What up, world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, VicXL.
And I'm Creeker Mariah.
All right, before we get too deep into it, gotta say salute to the team. Salute to my guy, Chief. Salute to that girl, Katita, off doing what they do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Country Rap Report where we give you that complete roundabout coverage of this genre of country rap, whether it's through reactions, whether it's through reviews, whether it's through interviews, or whether it's through what we're giving you today, country rap hot topics. So follow the hashtag country rap hot topics. All right. Now, before we get too deep into it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button on your way in or on your way out, but make sure you hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up because you can't hit that thumbs down. Hit that notification bell. And remember, you can be part of the latest chat in the genre every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check us out. But if you're a part of the official replay game, make sure you get in the content to help push us up to the top of that algorithm by leaving us a comment on anything you want covered. We will do our best to mention you in an episode. Let me say this. Don't get upset if we miss you, but we will do our best. But this is something you guys got to remember. You got to watch the episodes to know if we talked about you or not.
It's true.
You got to watch the episodes to know if we talked about you or not. Now,
we just might sneak in there too in the middle. You never know. We've been known to, like, in the middle of the show talk about stuff, and you got to watch the whole thing to, find out. You never know.
Yep, because I don't do timestamps. I'm not telling you at the 55-minute mark. No, man. No, sir. You gotta watch
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch the damn show. You can speed through
That's
it
right.
and watch the show. All right. So country rap hot topics is what we here to do. And I gotta start off by asking you, Mariah, because I just watched a video. Ghost.
Did you watch
Ghost.
what I watched? Yeah, Ghost. Okay.
About Ghost. And now look, for all my Power fans out there, I ain't talking about Ghost from Power. I'm a big Power fan. You probably know what Power is. I ain't talking about
I have
Ghost.
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a TV show.
Okay, yeah, no, I had no idea what that was about, but I woke up to a notification this morning to somebody I'm subscribed to that you're probably subscribed to as well. Absolutely. The man that's been topping the country rap record charts for 10 years now.
10 years?
Upchurch, yeah, 10 years, 20 albums, all of them gold or platinum. So he talked about that in this video he dropped. And
let me tell you the name of the video. The name of the video, if y'all haven't watched, the name of the video is Operation Ghost. And like I said, we ain't talking about Ghost from Power. We're talking about the man, the myth, Mr. Ryan Upchurch. He took
one and only
his YouTube channel to discuss some things.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know what to think yet, because this is like fresh. This is hot off the press fresh. So, I mean, okay, so he talked about his albums and everything, talked about some stuff that he's went through recently in his life. And I'm not one, and I know you're not either really to speak on any of his personal issues, and I keep it that way. Talked about his discography or his catalog of music, which I thought was awesome. But he said he was retiring. Did you see that?
I seen him say he's retiring, but you mentioned a very key word I don't want you to skate by. The man talked about his discography. Did y'all know, and I'm sure all the Creek Squatters knew, Upchurch has 20 projects in 10 years? Creeker Mariah said it like it was, she just slipped on by. No. Upchurch has 20 releases, not singles, 20 projects over a 10-year span. He is what, 31 now? 30. How old is Church right now? Do you know?
32. I believe he's 30. I think he's finally 32. He was born in 91. So
he's 32.
Yeah, he turned 32 this year.
So he pretty much professionally started putting out projects, because he has a project that he told me about that you can't find, so we ain't gonna count that one. 20 projects since he was 22 years old.
All gold or platinum.
All gold or platinum. That in itself deserves a
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I don't, that's insane. And I just kind of, said it really quick, and it deserved to be stopped and celebrated and emphasized, because that is phenomenal. And he's been at the top of the country rap charts. So we're here to report country rap news and hot topics. And this is certainly going to be one of the hottest topics, I'm sure, over the next couple of days. We're going to be seeing a lot of reaction videos and people talking about this video that he put out. So I don't know what to think yet. Like, I'm just like, what? And wanted to talk to you about it because, you're my go-to to talk about country rap stuff.
So a few of the things that he talked about in this video was, number one, and we stay away from his personal life, but
Yeah.
he did talk about the things that he's been going through on the family side with his
Yeah.
father, with his mother. He talked about both of those. He talked about that, and with the transactions of homes, the accusations of drug
Court.
usage, and I'm not gonna go. That is it for me talking about that. But he
Right.
talked
Yeah.
about the things that has played out in front of us on the internet. He did
Right.
talk about those things, but the one thing I can and will say, because I haven't had the best relationship with my father, those things can take a major toll on your mental and your psyche.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for me not to play, to just say anyone who's going through any type of dispute with family members, it's going to take a toll on you. So I can
Yeah.
imagine the toll is taken on him on the personal side of things, as well as the professional side of things when it comes to creating, because it's very
Yeah.
hard to create in that space. And the reason I remember one day someone said something negative about me in a video, and I that day had some things planned to do on the creative side. I'm gonna be very honest. None of those things I planned on doing on the creative side got done because that entire day I was chasing down this negative situation. So even though we
Right.
try to ignore negativity, it takes away from your energy in progressing. So I can
Yeah.
imagine the fight for him to battle through on the mental side, dealing with these issues with his mother and father. I can
Yeah.
imagine. And a lot of people say he shouldn't talk about it on the internet. That's not my I don't have a dog in that fight.
Right.
Because from a therapeutic standpoint, if that's therapeutic for him and it helps
Yeah.
him, who am I to judge?
Right, and they say there's power in our testimony. So, he says he records a lot of his life because it's proof or documenting and stuff, but also, like Jellyroll says, there's power in our testimony. That's how you overcome a lot of things, not by being silent about it necessarily. So, yeah, stuff like that can definitely take a toll. And you're spot on with the, letting something negative affect your entire day. You could be doing something productive and creative, but you got like a hater that gets you down, or you got something, to deal with that's not pleasant. And yeah, you're totally spot on with that. So, I mean, he spoke about that stuff, and we don't get too deep into that, but going through court battles and stuff and all that, it's just, I'm confused now what he's doing exactly. If he said retiring, but I don't really know what he meant by that. Like, is he really retiring, or
Well, for me, and then something else he mentioned, in the aspect of retiring, he mentioned his qualms and quarrels with Redneck Nation and Bobby, which
yeah,
again we've seen that pretty much play out on the internet. We actually talked about that, but even in that, he worked with Redneck Nation for 7 years. So
yeah,
I'm here to tell you, I worked with a partner on this very show for almost for 2 years, almost 2 years, over 200 episodes we work together. And the one thing I know, whether you're team Redneck Nation, team Upchurch, whatever, the one thing I know on Bobby's part and Upchurch's part, no matter who you find at fault, the one thing I know is a relationship of that magnitude and that length of time mentally takes a toll on you. I've
yeah,
been through a divorce that took a toll on me. I had an ugly breakup right here on the internet for the Country Rap Report. There are people who was in my corner who know that that really took a toll on me. I felt like I felt like I got broke up with. I literally felt like I got broke up with and didn't know how to regroup. So again, whether
It's a
you
heartbreak.
whether you rock with church, whether you rock with Bobby, the information that came out of that, neither one of those gentlemen can be sitting in a good mental space. So
Right.
those are two of the things he talked about in Operation Ghost, and both those things, from the family drama, the family and courtroom dramas, to the Redneck Nation Bobby drama, both of those things have to put you in a mental low place, and
Yeah.
it has to make you want to quit.
Right. And that's what I'm thinking, like, is he gonna change his mind? Is he just really, like hurting right now in many ways and feels like, the best thing to do would just be quit. But he said at the same token, like before he said he was retiring and disappearing, he said he was going to do his career of 10 years, 20 albums
Turn it
all
over.
over again,
Yeah.
and even better and even faster. And it's like, well, how are you going to do that if you're retiring? So Upchurch, we need to know.
Oh, this is so. I'm watching it, right. I'm like, okay. I'm a fan of hip hop. I know all the people in hip hop who Jay-Z retired, but Jay-Z dropped a verse on Khaled. But Jay-Z has so many business ventures, he don't have time to do anything.
Right.
It's so many artists on the hip hop side of things that say they're retiring, and we continue to hear them. We've had artists go through moniker changes or name changes, whatever you choose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of the members of Wu-Tang Clan, Ghostface Killer, basically he used to wear a mask. He unmasked himself. There are so many levels of progression to the music aspect. He say he's retiring Ryan Upchurch. Now this is the thing that concerns me. And it doesn't concern me from a talent standpoint, because Ryan Upchurch has the talent to make another 20 albums and be even more successful.
Yeah.
The thing that concerns me is if he goes like goat. He had a on his Instagram, he had a picture of a ghost.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you finna be the Ghostface Killer from Wu-Tang Clan? You know what I'm saying?
I'm wondering these things too. I'm confused.
So to me, just to me, I don't know, because the fans gotta find you.
Yeah.
Fans gotta find you. And we live in a very fickle world. And I'm not saying anything about because if you're killing off Ryan Upchurch, you're killing off Upchurch. So are you killing off Creek Squad?
Right, because the fans have to be able to find you to be successful.
Yes. So what if, and this is my fear, and it has nothing to do with his talent. My fear is we live in a very short, microwavable society where everything is about
on demand, convenience.
Okay, so you got to rebrand, and like he talked about, basically doing all this with little to very little to no marketing. He talks about all these things. He talked about bots being on his channel. He talked about all these things which are part of success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
You know, I've seen people have bots on their channel and become successful. Not saying that he did or didn't, but he did mention that. So now you take this 10-year career, this 20 project run of nothing but gold and platinum, and you're starting over at ground zero as Ski Mask Cowboy. No, I'm just joking.
He's really Ski Mask Cowboy.
Yeah, it's Upchurch Ski Mask Cowboy. I'm saying you're finna start over, and it just scares me for the fan. Like my mother, she's an Upchurch fan. She wants her Upchurch. She wants to listen to Ron.
How's she gonna find him?
Yeah, she don't know how to find him.
Right,
You know
right. Yeah, I have the same. Yeah,
Is it gonna be an AI? Is he gonna be an AI? Like
Kanye? No, I'm kidding. But no, I have the same questions. Like, so rebranding, maybe I get that, I guess, or maybe I don't get it completely. But like rebranding, coming back under a different. You use the word moniker, so I think I've heard it before. Based on context, I understand now what that means. But moniker is like your how do you put it?
it's like you're okay, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's his moniker. That's the name he's operating on a business level. So his
Right.
name, I don't know, his name is Steve Austin, but his moniker is Stone Cold
Stone
Steve,
Cold. Okay. Yeah.
Steve Austin. So
Right.
um I'm gonna be very honest because church as we he done thugged his way through all this drama. He's
Yeah.
thugged his way through all this drama. Parents, companies, and then there's other things, ladies, um, artists not doing what they're supposed to do. He's thugged his way through
Yeah.
all these things that has made him the survivor we know him to be, the desperado
Right.
we know him to be, the lone star we know him to be. To
Yeah. Yeah.
me, to me, I would rather him say, you know what? Time out for mom and dad, time out for Redneck Nation, time out for
Right.
all these ex-girls, time out for Chase Matthews, time out for true crime.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just doing this for y'all, Creek
Right.
Squad, my
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
I'm no longer, I'm blocking it out. I
Right.
don't care what true crime is doing.
Right.
I don't care about Nicole Arbor. I don't care about Katie Noel. I don't care about mom or dad. I don't care
Yeah.
about Bobby. This, for the next 20 years, this is about y'all. I'm going to take
Right.
all those situations and make the best music for y'all. Because
Yeah.
there's
That
some,
would be. Yeah.
but to say, y'all going to have to find me. I don't know what my name's
Like,
going to be. I'm going to
how
have,
are we gonna?
yeah, like this world is moving so fast. Like, what
Yeah.
if he's got 3 million subs on YouTube? What if only
Right.
200,000 people sub because they don't know? What
Right.
it just scares me. And you know what
Yeah.
I think is dope? It doesn't scare him. It
No.
doesn't scare him. He's like, shit, let's do it.
Right.
But okay,
Yeah. You
I
know
got
he
a
is too.
question.
Yeah.
If he's going to be the ghost, right? Because he also mentioned in his video, every video was shot by who?
Be loose.
So is he gonna be a ghost too?
Right. So yeah, your closest people, are they going to be ghosts too? Or are people going to be able to find them, and then that they're going to find you inevitably, because that's the way
Yeah.
the thing works. So everybody around him, or everybody affiliated, cousin Billy, best friend Deardor, they would all have to be ghosts too.
Yeah, like who? Cause we're gonna be going to Deerdorf page to see who he's talking about, or Billy's page, or I
That's what people do. And other artists, how are they going to find him? Like, is he going to cut himself off from opportunities like working with other artists? I have so many questions.
is he gonna still date Brianna?
Right. Is she going to be able to find him?
Yeah, she go. Is he? I'm saying like
I
church,
know, right? I have the same question.
church. God damn it,
We need
church.
you.
God damn it.
Come on
No,
and explain. No,
we
I
need some
no, really, I have the same.
explanation.
We do. There's so many questions I have now after watching that, and I understand it. Like, it's been a lot lately. He's been through a lot, so much in the last couple years, in the last year especially, and it's like, man, yeah, if he could put those blinders up, like you said, just block out all the X's, all the true crime, all the court BS, and just focus on Creek Squad, his fans, whether they claim Creek Squad or not or whatever. But the people that love his music, focus on that. That would be the way that I would hope for things to go down. But ultimately, I'm not really sure what he means by it. But I'm a little bit like, oh no, I know people won't be able to find him, so I do wonder, what that means exactly.
Um, like I said, there's no doubt in my mind that the music and the content he makes is gonna be subpar. I mean, not subpar, superior. I said subpar. It's going to be superior.
Superior. Yeah.
It's going to be, there's no doubt in my mind that none of this stuff has affected his creative juices. But
no,
I'm just afraid of him being found, because if we're gonna, this sounds like a complete rebrand. So
yeah,
in the rebrand, there are a lot of components that might suffer. Creek Squad as a whole,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
The name Ryan Upchurch, like
Right.
like
It's in so many of the songs too, like Upchurch. It's his ad libs. It's his. There's
church.
so much that, yeah, like there's so much about him that is his brand that I can't imagine it being any other way. I guess so. Maybe I'm the one that has like the fear of him rebranding or whatever he's doing. Because like you said, he's like, let's do it. But and part of me is like, I don't know, like, what if only 200,000 people are able to find him, and then the future stuff isn't going to sell as good, or I don't want him to fade away or fade out due to a rebrand or whatever. Maybe all my worries are totally not warranted and I'm just overthinking it. I don't know.
Um, I don't know. Again, we need you, church. Your music has
Yeah.
uplifted millions of people, all ages, races, and colors. Your music has changed the life of a lot of content creators. Man, you are almost like an economy of your own.
Right.
You
Get a
know,
little church boost. I
yeah.
see people get little church bumps or boosts or whatever, and
Church,
happy for them. It's like he
churches,
helps people shine.
man, yes. He's like a stimulus package.
Right? Yeah, he's like a little boost or whatever. He helps people shine. He gives to so many people. I seen a post where he gave his Bronco, that Bronco he just had stuck in the mud with Brianna in that video. He gave that Bronco away to a worker at the local Hardee's there in Ashland City. Thought that was, I mean, he has such a big heart, and I don't, the video that he dropped this morning or whatever it was, I guess it was overnight, but I seen it this morning. I was like, I still don't know what to think about it. So he's got Concert for the Crickets, his country album. I'm wondering, is he going to drop that like right now, like because he's rebranding? When Creeker 3, we've still got 2 albums that he's hinted around about coming out right now. So I have more questions. I need another video.
Nah, I don't. I need him to say I was just playing. I'm just trolling, because
Right.
I mean, man, he's got a project out, Blue Jeans. I mean, he
Yeah,
just
so
dropped a
much.
video 24 hours ago. County ain't fair. Like,
Yeah.
bro, now is not the time to be ghost. Now,
Right.
if you're saying I'm taking some time off to go be on Yellowstone, I'm with you. Okay, go get your bag. But come on, church. You cannot goddamn leave. No,
No, not right now. No.
I need to hear
So
my daily
yeah.
dosage of church. Church.
Right. And he was putting out all this music lately, and super mode, beast mode, and with Kalani, and uh man, I just don't know, like, so many questions that come to my mind whenever I seen that video this morning. So I wanted to talk to you about it and see what you thought. And yeah, it sounds like we're on the same page, have the same questions. So I
All I'm
don't
gonna say is all I'm gonna say is this. I've never seen a retired rapper.
know. Makes sense.
I'm just saying now, hip hop is only 50 years old. So I ain't never seen
Only.
only 50 years old.
Right.
50-year-old men don't retire. You still working at most
No.
men are still working at 50. So
Papa is, yeah.
I ain't damn. I have
Had to.
never seen a retired rapper. I'm sorry. The late Biz Marquis. You know what retired rappers do? Retired rappers become DJs or
Yeah.
podcast hosts.
Right.
Retired rappers become DJs or podcast hosts. So, and
Yeah.
church, we ain't ready for you to retire. We're not ready for you to change your name. If you need to take a vacation, you can come to Griffin, Georgia, and we can smoke. I can take
That's
you.
the weekend. I'm coming over that weekend, right? I
You can
mean,
come, church. I'm gonna tell you something. You can come to Griffin. You can come to Griffin. We can smoke. I can take you out to my ghost ranch. My Mom Dukes, you can get you some good old soul food. Let
There you
Mama
go.
Yvonne cook you some soul food. You can hang out
Yep.
with my daddy Larry. We can go back and do some hunting. You know, we got land like that too, church. And yeah,
Right.
man, and you can have your little sabbatical and then get back in the thing. You know, come hang out.
That sounds better.
Yeah, man. Don't not all this goddamn return, church, man. No, man. No,
I
man.
don't know. I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of the reaction videos to it. People talking about it. At least on my feed, I'm sure I'll see a lot of it.
Well,
So,
that's part of the stimulus package. Church stimulates reactors.
is that what it is? Okay. All
We're
right.
talking about him. He stimulates the economy of country rap.
Like when he shares you on his page or stuff like that. I guess that's like helping.
Stimulate.
That helps. Yeah.
Stimulating.
Yeah.
Church, don't you go nowhere, boy. Bubba,
Right. Please.
Bo,
There's
whatever you want to be
so much
called.
going on. Like, yeah, but Bubba Church, like there's so much going on right now. There's still an album that's due to come out anytime. That song just dropped 20, like you said, 24, 48 hours ago. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Yeah, man.
And Adam Calhoun said he was quitting too, right? Remember he said he's done rapping, and then he well is the Brave too. We'll save that for another show. But
He's
yeah,
rapping.
so
Rappers don't retire. Rappers don't. I need right now in the comments area. What rapper you know retired? They said I'm retiring and you never heard another verse. Who?
right, we need to know.
Who? I don't know them. And if they never ever rapped again, they podcasting or they're DJing because they
Yeah.
Church. You is not gonna go get a job at Hardee's. Shit,
No.
you're not gonna become the CEO of Hardee's. No, man. You touch people hearts through your music, sir. You better not be
Yeah.
trying to leave this game. What? Some of
No.
these people ain't gonna have nothing to talk about if he leaves.
Oh man, so many people won't have anything to talk about if he leaves too. I didn't even think about that.
Yes.
Like for real. Like
This
that's
episode wouldn't
you know
exist.
right. We wouldn't be talking right now if he. So all right, man. When you put it like that, yeah, church, you can't go nowhere. You've got a country album dropping. You've got Creeker 3 coming up. What are we doing here? Are we rebranding? Are we taking a sabbatical? Are we? We need to know.
Hey, man. Church. We drink out of mason jars around here. You can come hang out in Griffin, Georgia. You can come. My granddaughter wants to take you to her middle school, church. You can come hang out with
Oh,
us.
she would be. Oh man, she would be so lucky and so blessed, and the coolest kid ever. She probably already is the coolest kid ever because you're her grandpa. But she would be. That would be phenomenal. How
Church.
cool would that be?
So, church, I'm gonna make a deal with you, church. A lot of people see I'm growing gray dreads, church. I'm growing gray dreads. I'll
Me
be walking
too.
around like the young boys, twisting my hair. I'm growing gray dreads. My wife wants me to cut it off. Church,
Really?
if you make a video next week saying I'm not retiring, I will cut it off. I'll cut it off
There
for
you
you
go.
and my wife. If not, I'll be walking around here looking like Methuselah. Y'all Google that if you don't know who Methuselah is.
I don't.
Methuselah.
I'm with your. I don't know if I'm with Maria on that one with your wife, but I am with you on. I want church to make a video saying he was just kidding and he's just gonna take a little break. And yeah, that's the page I'm on.
Listen, church. Listen, church. Come to Griffin, Georgia. Me and you, Daddy Larry, Mama Yvonne. We can go hang out. We can do that. Mama Yvonne can hook us some deviled eggs, whatever you want. Cause I'm telling you, my mama is top 10 in the world Southern cook. Yeah.
I bet she is.
Or church. Cause see, church, I'm one of the few places on earth, sir, that you can get this. Have you
What?
ever been to a soul food taco party. Church,
Vic,
come
you're
to
killing
Griffin.
me.
No, Mariah, let me. I'm trying to coerce him back into the game, Mariah. I'm trying to get him back in.
Okay, get it.
You know what they say, Mariah? Food
Is
is
the way to
the soul. To the soul. That's right.
true.
Church,
It's true.
you can come
Smoke,
to
eat.
Griffin, Georgia, smoke. We got a lake. You can fish your fish. You
There
can
you go.
hunt. We got guns galore. God.
Change of scenery.
Change the scene. No one is going to find you in Griffin, Georgia, church. And then guess what? Mama Ebon is going to hook up some of the best soul food cooking. I don't know if you ever had some. I'm sure you have. You're from Tennessee. But Mama E, you ain't never had no Georgia soul food cooking. You ain't never sat down at the table with the pit bull and Mama E. You ain't never sat down at the table with the blacks, the whites, and the Hispanics.
Sounds like a good time. How can he turn that down?
Man, listen, we can bust pinatas with liquor bottles falling out.
joints and shooter bottles just come out of the pinata. Is that what's up?
Listen, you gonna get you some. Look, my wife makes the best tacos
Crazy, Vic.
ever. You hear me? Soul food and tacos. First of all, that was at my reception. I had soul foods and tacos for my reception.
Really?
Yes, before the internet. I should have recorded it. I probably went viral. You've never seen a reception like mine where you just had all cultures just wilding the fuck out. And
right.
got married on Halloween, and we had Halloween costumes on. So imagine
how cool.
Yeah, but
that's fucking awesome.
I'm just making a suggestion. Country Rap Reports just make. I ain't gonna. I won't even tell Mariah, Chief, or Katita.
I don't need to know.
Come on, man. Come on, man. All this return talk, church. No.
Yeah. Yes, please don't. Please don't. I got too many questions. At least, come answer the questions that we have about it. But I was shocked when I woke up and seen it, and I had to watch it in 2 parts. But I don't know. I might go back and watch it again just to see if I can process it.
Dissect that thing. Watch it with the see if he say psych. You remember that word psych?
Right.
See if at the end of the video he said psych. No.
Right. Just kidding. Yeah. Just. I don't know. I didn't catch that the first time. If so, or maybe he's just. Well, no, I don't think he's trolling though. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to think. But
20.
Anyway, I thought I'd talk to you about it.
20 gold and platinum albums.
Phenomenal. Amazing.
In 10 years. Do you know, church, Jay-Z does not have 20 gold and platinum albums? Because Jay-Z hadn't put out 20 albums.
Right.
Yin Yang Twins do not have 20 gold and platinum albums. T.I. does not have 20 gold and platinum albums, church. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
But he did say he wanted to do it again. He wanted to do another 10 years, another 20 albums.
But why tear it down to rebuild it from zero? Tear it halfway down. Tear some of it down.
Yeah.
Get those negative things out your life, like I said. Get that court shit out your life. Get those parent issues and family issues out your life. Get those ex-girlfriends out your life. Get all that negative out your life.
Yeah.
And then let's keep running that race where we can say 20 years, 40 gold and platinum albums under the name Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch.
Right. Man, that sounds so much better. I honestly, I hope that's what he has planned, and I'm ready for it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Operation Ghost.
Operation Ghost. You sound like you're going to be on Power, church. You sound like you're going to be on Power, church. Did 50 Cent call you, church? Did 50 Cent call you and say, church, we want
what is you talking about?
Ghost, church, we want you to come on Power and play the new Ghost, since Ghost is dead on Power. Church, Ryan Upchurch
That's what he's doing.
Call from 50 Cent. Ryan Upchurch got a call from 50 Cent, and we want you to play the new Ghost. That's
what he's doing.
What you're talking about. It better be. It better be.
We'll just start the rumor. That's what he meant. That's what he's talking about.
And guess what? Guess what? When he does it, I'll be watching that too.
Hell yeah. Right? That's good shit right there. Okay.
All
Well,
right,
I'm glad that we have the same questions. So
yes. So, ladies and boys and girls, if you haven't had a chance to watch it, it's in the
description, yeah.
description box. My mind goes blank. Operation Ghost, my man Upchurch. Is he leaving the game? Is he leaving the game to come back as Ski Mask Cowboy? Or Rey Mysterio? Or King Kush? Or Ghostface Killer? Or Ski Mask and Slump God? I'm just naming mass artists now. Like,
Right?
no, Church.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Get in the comments area and let me know. Let us know what you think Church is doing. What's on his mind? Make sure y'all watch the video. And we ain't got to tell you to run his numbers up because his numbers go up. And Church, if you're not leaving, good. If you need a sabbatical, come on. And if it's just a psych, thank you for the stimulus package and the continued content.
Very well said.
Y'all remember,
You guys,
if you haven't already, hit that like button. Don't even look over there to the right, hit that thumbs down, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't on your way in, on your way out, hit the like button. I said it all backwards. Church, you got me going crazy.
they can hit it twice.
Yeah, hit it twice. Hit it twice. Yeah. No, don't hit it twice because then the first one disappears.
No, that undoes it, right? Yeah, no, don't do that.
But man, appreciate y'all for checking out the content. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let us chat in the genre. Be part of the replay game. Make sure you leave us a comment. It's okay to be in the chat and be part of the replay game. We got dual membership over here. But man, again, where can they find you, Mariah?
You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram and YouTube. It's all caps, Creeker Mariah. And over on the Facebook Country Rap Report group. I encourage everybody to come check us out over there. We're almost at 1,000 members. So pretty exciting. There's a lot of cool people in there. Come join the chat. Come kick it. If you need somebody to talk to, we're all hanging out over there. So much love to everybody. And yeah, thanks for tuning in with us today.
Let me tell you what I need y'all in the chat to do on that Country Rap Report chat. Y'all need to be coming over there, dropping your links to your music because that chat is growing and the chat is not negative. I haven't seen nothing negative. So y'all need to come drop your links. That is a great networking tool for fans, for artists, because there are a lot of fans of the genre in there. Come drop your links over there. And make sure y'all follow me on Facebook at Victor VicXL Walker, or on Instagram, Riding Dirty Radio, on Twitter, Riding Dirty Radio, and TikTok, Riding Dirty Radio. Or make sure you keep up with the Country Rap Report on Instagram, Country Rap Report, Threads, Country Rap Report, as well as, like Mariah said, both the Facebook page and channel, Country Rap Report. And make sure y'all follow Katita and Chief wherever they're at, man. Again, ladies and boys and girls, time is something you can't get back. So, Church, you can't get them 10 years back. Time is something you can't get back, man. If y'all chose to give us 1 second of your time, myself, Creeker Mariah, we humbly thank you. Until the next episode, y'all be safe. Peace.
Peace.